Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd. My name is Nick Woolard.
And my name is Bobby Drexel, and this is your orange juice.
Seniors, Herf Jones is here today to distribute cap and gown orders. The table's set up in the commons. If you have not bought your cap and gown yet, they'll have extras to sell. They'll take cash and card. The cap, gown, and tassel unit is $50.35, and if all you need is a tassel, it is $15. If you are not sure if your parent ordered one yet, check at the table.
Pioneers, the final time to purchase your 2024 yearbook is drawing near. The absolute final deadline to buy is Friday, April 12th. Seniors must select the ship-to-home option, so when it arrives in the fall, it will come directly to your house. Contact Carrie Phillips with questions. Go to yearbookforever.com to start the ordering process. Now, Olivia looks into the track season.
Good morning, Pioneers. The track season started recently. Let's take a look into it.
Hi, I'm Coach Walters. I'm the head varsity boys and girls track and field coach. There aren't too many aspects that are different than previous seasons. We did do a little tryout standard for sprinters this year, and so numbers are down slightly, but all it really did was increase the amount of participants that participated in preseason conditioning.
My name is Reagan. I am a senior on the Orange track team in throwing. I do discus, shot, and hammer. I think I'm most looking forward to competing in OCCs and districts this year. We have a really solid team, so I'm really excited to see how scoring will turn out.
Preseason condition went well. We use indoor track as well to compete, to kind of break up the monotony of preseason, and we had a lot of success at the indoor state meet. Brooke Chapman was the state champion in the 1600 meter run. Nick Robinson, Andrew Smith, Saketh Raju, and Matthew Schroff were state runner-up in the 4x4. Saketh was third in the 1600 meter run, and Lucas Fry was sixth in the weight throw. We had 17 athletes compete, but those 6 or 7 were on the podium. I'm really excited to get going with outdoor. After a few days of practice, I like the attitude and the feel of this team. Both teams, the girls are really young and will have a lot of inexperience, but really looking forward to seeing how they compete once we get to competition in April. And the boys are returning a lot, and so have a lot of high expectations, and we just need to stay healthy and get to May when the meets matter.
I think it's gonna go good. I'm just excited for it to be my senior year, and I'm excited to go off to college next year. So I'm kind of just coasting right now, but I can see all of our team performing really well at OCCs and districts this year.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Olivia. The musical is opening soon as Orange Light Productions presents Sister Act, based on the hit 1992 film. The musical follows singer Dolores Van Cartier, who witnesses a murder and is put into protective custody at a convent. Dolores manages to bring the Sisterhood of Nuns together through a song and dance, eventually challenging the gang. Sister Act won a Tony Award for Best Musical and features music by 8-time Oscar winner Alan Menken. It opens in theater on April 11th to 13th at 7 p.m. and April 14th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $12 for adults and $10 for students, senior citizens, and OLSD employees. Get your tickets now. Now let's throw it over to KJ with a sports update.
Thanks, Bobby. Due to the storms, all of yesterday's games were moved to today. Both boys and girls lacrosse will continue to play Upper Arlington at 7 p.m., with the girls on the road and the guys holding down the Pioneer turf. Baseball heads to Hilliard-Davidson at 5 p.m., and boys volleyball hosts Liberty at 7 p.m. The sports that were previously scheduled for today are not affected by these changes, as softball will host Dublin-Jerome at 5:15 p.m. tonight. Good luck to all of our Pioneer athletes and Rollneers. That's all I have for sports. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Katie. If you're a current sophomore or junior and interested in becoming a Pioneer Ambassador next year, please apply using the link on Schoology. Pioneer Ambassadors plan and facilitate freshman orientation and work to promote a welcoming environment for freshmen at OOHS. Juniors who were ambassadors this year must apply again to be considered for next year. Applications are due by Friday, April 12th. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Dutcher in room 2223.
Attention students, are you interested in contributing to scientific research on an endangered species while living in the Costa Rican rainforest? The AP Environmental Studies teacher, Mrs. Timmons, will be taking students to Costa Rica in June 2025. Earn community service hours, study rainforest ecology, and collect valuable data for researchers all over the globe on the leatherback sea turtle. Space will be limited. If you are interested or have questions, please stop by Mrs. Timmons' room for more information and plan on attending the after-school meeting on April 17th in room 1204.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Bobby Drexel.
And I'm Nick Woolard. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.